Hi Taurus, it's Nick. I'm back with another love reading. This is going to be for July of 2018. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get started. So, also I just posted a pick a card reading the other day. Did you guys get a chance to see it? Let me know if you guys like it, and maybe I'll try to make more of those types of videos in between, since I know you have to wait like a whole month for another reading. And I know people get impatient. They're like, where you been? Can you do more videos? I'm gonna try, but it's a little bit hard when I work so much. But alright, so starting off with this side, you guys, we have Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful card. So happy we got this. I just pulled this for my general daily card on my Instagram as well. And King of Wands. Nice, nice. And then the Knight of Swords. Okay, so if this is your energy, I think this person is going to get, things are going to start turning in your favor, whether this is you or that, I think this is you. And, you know, if your luck has been kind of lately, or you feel like things have been going your way, or you've just been feeling like low energy or in a bad mood, or just like things in life haven't been going that well for you, I think that is about to change, and you're kind of like at the end of a cycle and gonna begin something new, definitely. Because 10 is like completion, which is, and this is 10. So you're completing the end of a circle, and so you're gonna start a new one. And this is always, when I see this card, it makes me really happy. It's very positive, and I feel like maybe on the 10th of July, maybe you're at like 10-10 or something good might happen to you. You may get like a little stroke of luck, maybe small, maybe big, you never know. A good call, you may get. Oh, also with this, if you've been applying somewhere or trying to get a new job, or whatever question you've had in mind, like, oh, am I gonna get it, am I gonna achieve this, I think this is your answer. Yes, 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 yes. And then also we have the King of Wands, and very fiery here, and then the Knight of Swords right after. So the King of Wands is someone a little more mature energy, and the Knight is a little bit younger. So I'm feeling here that you are very passionate and very driven right now. Maybe you have been doing really well at work or school, whatever it is you're very passionate about, and you've been very much on your throne, like taking on that King of Wands energy, just like very, very in control, and which is very Taurus thing. I feel like you guys are always in control and very like everything in order. And then with the Knight of Swords here, I feel like you're being more vocal and kind of taking more action now towards your love life, possibly like making that effort. You know how, like, you see how the knight on the horse is kind of just like, whoa, he's just going at it. I think that's what you guys will, that's the kind of energy I think you guys will be taking on. Like, luck will be on your side. You're going to be really happy about this, and it's going to give you probably confidence and like just motivation. You're just going to be feeling good. So you're going to be very much in your power and feeling confident enough to speak up and maybe go for that girl, go for that guy that you really like, or maybe like make an effort, like send a text, call them. Communication. I think your communication between the other person will be more clear, or you'll be speaking up, whatever it is, about what's on your mind. And the Knight of Swords, he's not scared, so I think you guys won't be scared about it. You'll be like, you know what, I'm ready to speak my mind and say my truth, whether it's good or bad. I think you're going to be expressing that to the other person. Okay, and then on this side we have the Nine of Cups, following the King of Swords, then the Eight of Cups, and then this is the extra card that wanted to come out. This is the Ten of Swords. So remember how we had the King of Wands here on your side, and then now the King of Swords came from another suite, came up on this side. wants to be single. Because Knight of Cups is very much like a single, independent energy for me. Because it's kind of like the Nine of Pentacles a little bit as well. And that's sticking out to me right now. I think right now this person wants to do their own thing. I think they're just content with their life, and maybe they're just like, or right now when I'm seeing this image of this guy, I'm feeling the energy of someone who's just kind of like, I don't know, like they just don't want to deal with anything. And so I think when someone communicates, if you or the other person communicates what you're like, speak your mind to the other person's gonna be like, okay, fine, whatever. And then they're gonna bring out this King of Swords energy, might exchange some harsh words with each other, might say some things that are hurtful, and then someone's gonna walk away from the relationship or whatever it is you guys have. Someone's gonna walk away and just be like, fine, you know, like, F you, like, this is someone, the energy is very sassy and just kind of like, ugh, like they're not gonna put up with anything. Like they think they're entitled, and like they just feel like they have this sense of entitlement, I feel. And so when they walk away, they're probably gonna be a little heartbroken, but this person's, the Ten of Swords is good to me because it means you're at the end of feeling like this. Like maybe you guys were like on this breaking point of like being fed up with each other, and now they're finally gonna be at the end of this and, you know, break free. So whether this is you or the other person, there's probably gonna be a breakup. First you guys are gonna discuss. Someone's gonna speak their mind, open the discussion, and then everything's gonna come out, and then some harsh words are gonna be exchanged, definitely some jabs, so be prepared. There's gonna be no filters here, and then you guys are gonna decide, or someone's gonna decide to walk away, just break things off, and then after that, you know, it's gonna hurt a little bit, but you'll get over it, and it's gonna be the beginning of a new cycle. And what's nice is that this is the Ten of Swords, and then the beginning of the side we have the 10, Wheel of Fortune. So that means after this, it ends, your luck is going to begin, or the other person, but I feel like this is you. Like your luck will begin once this energy, this person leaves your life. And it's all gonna be for the best, definitely. But I definitely feel like this other person has a little bit of sense of entitlement, like they won't budge, they won't change for anyone, they always think they're right. They never want to admit to their fault, or never want to, like, they kind of think they're better than some people, I think. So the energy I'm getting here could be maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting a lot of air energy here, but like I said, I don't ever want you guys to get too fixed on the signs, because it could just be like the energy and what they're, that kind of energy they're taking on. But let's see, I'm gonna pull a Romance Angels card for you guys. So I'm telling you this because I know it's hard when you're like in the situation to see, like, you know, what the goodness that's gonna come out of it. But I'm kind of hoping that by me telling you this from outside perspective, like from outside looking in, that, you know, whatever happens here, it's gonna be for the best, and that is when your life is gonna change, or the other person's life is gonna change, and for the better. Like, you're gonna just feel free, and things are gonna be looking up, definitely. But I feel like maybe both of you have been holding things in, or like been keeping the relationship longer than you should, or maybe staying with each other when you know it's not really working out, and you guys maybe haven't been like speaking up and saying what's been bothering you. And then finally you kind of like both explode and then everything comes out. That's what I kind of feel here. So don't let it get to you. Don't be upset if something ends. Obviously, when you have history with someone, it hurts and you're just like, you get so comfortable. But you have to know that there's always something better out there. If it doesn't work out, it's for a reason. And that's when faith comes in. You just have to have faith and confidence in yourself that you will find something better. And maybe this just means that you need to work on yourself a little bit more, you know? Also, don't get too stuck on if something doesn't work out with someone. I mean, think of how many people there are in this world. You're not gonna end up marrying, spending the rest of your life with the first person, or like, you know, like the first couple people you date. Like, it's not really likely. Like, it happens, but you have to date a lot of people to really know what you like and what works for you, and to find that good person, that like perfect match for you. Although there isn't like a perfect match, but you know what I mean. Interesting. So you got, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think this is telling me you need to love yourself. And when this ends, when this maybe nasty arguments or discussions with the other person ends, don't close yourself off. Don't let that like close your heart. It's okay for you to love again, and don't let someone else's words like hurt you, even though I know that's so hard. Like, sometimes you take it to the core, but use that as a way to get over that person. Like, oh my gosh, they were so nasty, like all those things they said to me, like, you know, use that as a way to be like, I obviously don't want them in my life, like, you know, like, instead of like, oh my gosh, I kind of miss them. But okay, and we got religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it could be that you guys have had religious differences, or just beliefs, morals. Maybe you guys had different, just weren't on the same page with that. And maybe like you are someone who is, you're vibrating higher. Like, maybe you're ascending, you're becoming more spiritually aware, and that kind of caused some tension between the two. Like, you felt like you couldn't relate to the other person anymore. Like, you know, when two people like fall in love, but then they grow apart because, I mean, life just makes you grow up, but then one person kind of falls behind, the other person's like, you know, you guys are just not on the same level. Doesn't mean good or bad or better level. It just means you guys have kind of drifted, and I feel like maybe one person is just like, they're on a different journey, and I think you guys are not meant to be on the same journey right now. You never know, later on they can catch up and you guys can meet again. But for now, I think you need to be on your own, or the other person maybe needs to be on their own, so you guys can kind of find your way and work on yourselves a little bit more. And I know it sucks when you like really like love someone and care about someone, but like everything else just doesn't fit. You can't force pieces to a puzzle, you know, like you just can't do that. And I know it really sucks, but I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some clarity and insight. Like I always say, this is general, so it won't be for every single person. So if this doesn't resonate with you, it's probably not your situation, and just don't force it, okay? And just know that luck will be on your side. You will be okay, whatever is going on. And I think in the next few months I might start doing like extended readings on Vimeo, just going further into like the reading and details of any blockages, or what like a possible outcome can be in the situation. And it would be really cheap, but so let me know in the comments if that's something you guys would be interested in. And also If you want like a personal reading, I offer 1 or 2 questions via email, and all my information is in the box below. So take care, you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful July.